Welcome back to Weekend Sunrise. Great to have your company. Now, it's not easy to live up to the reputation of Zanzibar's greatest export, Freddie Mercury. But American-born singer Adam Lambert is giving it his best shot. Queen's tour last year with Lambert at the helm sold out right around the world. And his latest solo album, The Original High, is riding a similar wave of success. Last year, Adam Lambert became the man few could. Fronting Queen on their sellout world tour. But he's also made a name for himself as a solo artist. With record sales in the millions, he's also become the first openly gay artist to top the US album Billboard charts. And his latest album, The Original High, looks likely to continue his success.
And now I know my heart is a ghost town.
But the 33-year-old has only recently stepped into the spotlight.
Get your motor running, head out on the highway, looking for adventure, and whatever comes our way.
Back in 2009, he grabbed the world's attention on American Idol.
I went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello, teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me.
With his flamboyant style and incredible voice, Lambert was the crowd favourite.
But it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge before the whole human race, and
And though he lost in the finals, he performed alongside Queen for the first time, and the rest is history. And Adam is here with us now. Thank you for joining us on Weekend Sunrise, Adam.
Thank you.
And great to have you back in Australia, armed with a new record and, you know, some people are saying a new sound. A little later in the show, you're going to play us Ghost Town, which I heard described by one reviewer as dark house folk. I've never heard a song described that way. Is it a good evaluation?
Yeah, it's kind of a fusion thing, this song. It has a little element of folk, kind of spaghetti western, and we mixed it up with this retro deep house 90s kind of vibe.
Yeah, that keyboard part has a lot of spaghetti western about it.
Yeah,
actually,
the whistle.
Yeah, the whistle.
It reminds me of when we were doing it in the studio. It reminded me of a little bit of like Clint Eastwood.
Yes.
Like
Are you
Dirty
channeling
Harry
Clint?
Or something. Or, yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad it was Dirty Harry and not any which way but loose. You have a orangutan on stage with you.
We could work that in.
They're very good on
orangutan,
tambourines.
you know, it's a good background singer, maybe tambourine. Yeah, exactly.
But the song's great. I mean, a real earworm. Are you finding people just whistling it wherever you go?
Yeah. A friend of mine said, you know, the song has suction.
Suction?
It sucks you in, and it won't get out. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
God, if every album I bought had that much suction, I'd be a happy man. And The Original High is, of course, your third studio album. It's been 3 years since you released the last one. I mean, how have you changed, if at all, as a songwriter in that time?
Well, I've done a couple other projects besides my solo stuff in the meantime, and I think that kind of just opened my mind up and kind of got me out of my own, you know, head, and it made me really appreciate what I get to do.
Yeah.
You know, being on tour with Queen was just such an honor. to be in, in the place of Freddie,
Totally.
taking on the songs for him.
And almost a year to the day since you were here with Queen doing that, got rave reviews. As you say, it's an honour. It must be an intimidating honour, though, to fill those shoes.
It was. I mean, I worked with them for a few years leading up to this tour that brought me here. I think that I got a lot of the nerves out the first year that I worked with them. So this last tour really allowed me to kind of be comfortable with the material and play with it.
Yeah. Beautiful. And like working so closely with Brian May, both on stage and on record as well now.
Yeah.
Did it teach you anything about the craft of songwriting?
I think with Brian and Roger both, I think that they reminded me, even just by example, that there's nothing more effective than a great melody. Timeless melody, timeless emotion, that's what really makes people feel something.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what genre it is or what year the song came out, a good song is a good song.
Yeah, indeed. A good tune is forever.
Yeah. And they, their songs have stood the test of time.
Next month you're joining Queen again to headline Rock in Rio.
Yeah.
Now that's a crowd of 1 million people.
Should be a good party.
What do you got for them?
I don't. We're gonna rock it out. It's gonna be probably similar to what we did here in Sydney, for example. I'm excited because I've never been to South America.
Oh, great.
Never.
That'll be quite a party for
It'll
you.
be a good first time,
My 12-year-old son came to me recently and he's discovered Queen and he wanted to know if I'd heard of Queen.
Hey, Dad.
So you're obviously going along really well at the moment. You just announced that you'll be touring Australia next year and all the details are going to be on our website.
Yeah.
Just for those who haven't seen you live, what does the perfect Adam Lambert show look like?
Well, I mean, I think it's ever-changing, I think the music kind of dictates what the show is. And I actually haven't gotten down to the creative yet on this one. I don't know what it's going to look like yet, but I want to do something a little different. I want to do something that matches the music visually and that challenges people and that's interesting and maybe a little more abstract.
Yeah.
Something beautiful. It'll be, I think, lots of interesting light elements.
Indeed.
And me in the center, singing my heart
Do you
out.
take an active role in that sort of art direction of the show?
Oh yeah, I mean that's really where I get to flex all my experience. I come from a theater background and now I've been doing this for a long time, so I think all that kind of comes together when I get to put together my own show.
How wonderful. What a beautiful job to have.
It's a good gig.
I mean, you get to go out there and entertain, but you're a polymath.
Yeah, this is why I got into this. I wanted to create, know, and I wanted to entertain people, and I'm very lucky.
You certainly are. Well, we're very lucky to have you, so thanks for being with us. As I mentioned, after the break, you'll be back with Ghost Town. Adam, thanks so much for joining us
Thank
this week.
you.
Welcome back to Weekend Sunrise. If you have just joined us, well, guess what? You're in for a real treat.
Yeah, Adam Lambert is about to perform his latest song, Ghost Town, from his new album, The Original High. Take it away, Adam.
Died last night in my dreams, walking the streets of some old ghost town. I tried to believe in God and James Dean, but Hollywood sold out. Saw all of the saints lock up the gates I could not enter. Walked into the flames, called out your name, but there was no answer. And now I know my heart is a ghost town. My heart is a ghost town. desire. And now I know my heart is a ghost town. My heart is a ghost town. Ooh, my heart is a ghost town. There's no one left in the world, I'm gunslinging. Don't give a damn if I go down, down, down. I got a voice in my head that keeps singing. Oh, my heart is a ghost town. Ooh, my heart is a ghost town. My heart is a ghost town. Say my heart, hey, my heart is a ghost town. My heart is a ghost